Welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we are going to launch and run the quarry for the very first time. In last episode, me and Santa actually built the quarry, and after a few mishaps, we were able to get back on track and finish building the quarry. So now in this episode, we are going to have a quarry launching party. So we've invited a few friends and we're still waiting for people to arrive, and we will all together launch and run the quarry for the first time. This was the Lithium's first time logging on to Lucid, so I got to go to Spawn to greet him, get him set up with some gear and stuff. Now, I met Phil on the AmbitionCraft server, and this was like 2 years ago. And if you look on my channel, one of the very first videos I have posted is Santa and Phil building the Tether Nordle on AmbitionCraft. So I am really glad that Phil can make it to the launch party. I'm really glad he's here. I also met Key Fox on the AmbitionCraft server as well, and it turns out Key Fox likes to blow things up, so you know I was going to be friends with him. Now, me and Chalupa actually built Key Fox's TNT cannon on Lucid, and there's a video of us doing that, and that was so much fun. We did an insane amount of TNT to make that cannon work. And Chalupa's been around for quite some time. He was really helpful in the construction, the grindy work of the Nether Hub. So you'll see him in quite a few of those old videos on the construction of the Nether Hub. And he also has his own channel. And of course, I'm going to put links to everyone's channels in the description below so you can check them out for yourself. It's about time for us to start this quarry, and we are going to run it for about 2,000 blocks through this mesa. Now, before we begin, Santa gave us a little breakdown of some of the materials that we're going to gather from this quarry.
So the quarry is going to mine around 27 million stone and 24 million deep slate, which is around 15,000 shulker boxes. You know, not that much. There's also 5 million normal terracotta, which is about 3,000 shulker boxes. There's also around 2.5 million of the other stones like andesite, diorite, and granite, which is about 1,500 shulker boxes of each. And the most interesting to some is there's going to be around 20,000 diamonds that are mined, which is about 12 shulker boxes.
Thank you, Santa, for that breakdown. That is a tremendous amount of materials, and I can't wait for the server to have access to these materials for building. Then it was time for us to begin. After months of building, testing, preparation, it's finally time for us to fly down into the trench to where the starting point is. This is the moment we've been waiting for this whole time. this is such a beautiful quarry. Now, it's been running for a little while, and well, I'll show you that in a moment. But before I show you more, I want to let you know this beautiful quarry is designed by Desu, and I highly recommend you check out their channel. There's a nice video there. It's going to have a lot more information, and it includes a world download as well if you want to check that out. All right, now here is the quarry after it's been running for a while. You can see it's actually now mining more of the regular blocks than the blocks from the Mesa. When we first started it, it was just doing the cobblestone. So I wanted you to see it mining more of the blocks that you were expecting to see. And then they fall down into the water stream. And as you can see, eventually the water stream is going to collect it into the storage area. Then we ran the quarry for quite a little bit more time until the unthinkable happened. I broke the quarry. It was, I'm pretty sure it was me, but it broke more than once. We're not going to linger on that. No more bad karma. Stop breaking, please. All right, so a few sacrifices had to be made. We're not going to do this anymore because I am running out of sponges. Okay, so now I did talk to Super Santa, and he seemed to think there's a possibility that I'm hanging out AFK too long and too close to the quarry. I have problems with my internet sometimes with the disconnect, and I might be unloading chunks, and basically it comes down to I need to stay away from the quarry. It's kind of hard just to walk away. I mean, this has been months, and a lot of it's been grindy type of work, but there were also a lot of fun times as well. And well, even the grindy work is kind of fun sometimes. All right, so it's been about a week and a half or so, maybe a little bit more. I have not logged onto the server. I haven't been to the quarry, and look at the progress. Look at this. This is amazing. This is what it's supposed to look like without me on the server. Yeah, I'm happy for the progress. This is great. So after talking to Santa, I think it's probably best that I just kind of stay away from the quarry. I am going to leave the quarry in Santa's very capable hands, and he is going to keep watch over the quarry and make sure nothing happens. And if something does, he'll be right here. So hopefully everything goes good, because Santa will be definitely watching over this place. But for us, I mean, what are we going to do? I mean, we could always find somewhere else to play, right? We could just do a little farming. Oh my goodness. Okay, why is that water so blue? Why are there so many cows here? Wait. Oh, mob farm. Oh, why can't I fly? Oh, okay, that's not. um, what's that? Oh, okay. No, I'm in. Okay, now I'm in the farm. I'm sorry. It's a fish farm. Okay, it's a fish farm. How do I get out of here? Oh, I can't. Oh no. Oh no. Santa.